Alright, I'm doing a reading for Sarah, aka Darkangeljoy, and she says she has a good friendship and she feels disconnected. She feels that he is withdrawing or removing himself from her presence, and she has a lot of feelings for him, and she's panicking about if she hurts the friendship or in that in general. So, okay. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. Ooh. Alright, a couple more shuffles. Alright. Oh, sorry. Alright. Okay. Now this explains a little more of how you're feeling. I see a gentleman. Page of Swords. You know, roughly, young. Early 20s. In his 20s, probably, I want to say. Now the description that most books talk about the Page of Swords is usually talk about someone who's fair skinned, blonde to reddish hair, blue eyes. I like to say this person's very, very light skin, possibly could have from brown hair to up to red hair. Could have assortment of eyes of hazel to blue to everything. But anyways, it's just saying a young gentleman, very quick with the tongue, very fast motion guy, like kind of hyperactive in a way, and very expressive through mental thoughts and things that he admires, and he expresses it through either writing, either music, either by his voice, just in general, anything. He's expressive through communication things. And I see the Five of Swords, which usually signs that it's not just you who's feeling kind of burdened or kind of weird. He feels like he's the middle of the situation because he has the same thing with another girl, or not saying he's dating. I don't know if he's dating or not. I usually don't do readings on other people so you can get information, but I'm doing a reading on you and how you view it. So basically, he's feeling torn apart between two people, and that's probably why you feel disconnected from him, is because he's disconnected himself, so he's in defense mode to try to deflect himself from the situation or problem at hand, which is very common with guys. So he's probably in this defense mode, so you're probably going to go into that defense mode because you feel the same thing with him, and so you panic. And that's why he came to me to figure out some details of what's going on. So maybe he is clamped up because he feels like there's somewhat of a pain behind it, I guess. Something dreadful that happened to him, or something that can hurt him. The reason I'm saying that is because the Tower is next to it. Tower card is really not the best card you want in your spread. Tower card's sign, it represents tragedy, destruction, the end, almost the end of things, at the very epic moment of problems, tragedy. And not saying this friendship is over, or not done yet, but it's saying this is what you feel very. And then the Two of Pentacles, and there's, as you can see it back there's some water, waviness and whatnot, and you see the guy trying to hold balance. Two Pentacles, basically that's symbolizing that you need to get in touch with yourself, that you lost balance of your emotion. Maybe you're the one who makes him feel disattached in this. I also see that you might want to hold yourself back. Maybe he has problems on his own. Maybe you just need to figure out what's the problem. And having the swords in your spread means that you need to be very direct and very truthful with him. Like, cut to the chase, and be truthful, and tell him how you admire about your feelings about him, and how you like him, and more than just a friend. Maybe you need to say something, because honestly, no one's not talking. There's a lack of communication between you and him, obviously. So maybe you just need to air it out for once and for all. Maybe this is what you need. Quit being, scared of cat in a way. And then the outcome, and see, just like what I said, as you can look, you can honestly look at the card. She's obviously, in the defend mode. She is protecting herself. And that's what you're doing. You're protecting yourself. So the outcome to the situation, not just to your answer, or not to your question, answer your question, but more answer to the situation at hand. Maybe to unlock, unlock her arms. This is you in a way. Unlock your arms, as well as to unlock his. Is like you need to be truthful and honest and tell him how you feel. Maybe it's time for you to say how it feels before the friendship becomes so disconnected, where you guys just not like call it quits between each other, like oh, I don't want to be your friend anymore. More like discontinued conversations with each other, and then you guys become acquaintances, and then you guys become a memory, friendship wise, or whatever relationship you have with him. But I see that you need to tell him how you feel, and once for all, you need to quit holding this inside you, because obviously it's not healthy. You've got 3 swords in your spread and a tower. That's just it's not healthy for your mind, and I know you're scared. You're probably worried about how he should feel, and everybody has that fear of rejection, and sometimes you need to go through that to make you a stronger person. So how about this? You just get a hold of him, go out to eat, and describe your feelings to him and how you feel about him, how you feel that you're disconnected by him, how you feel like you're losing hope and trust and communication with him, and ask him why. Get his information, get his 411 about how he feels. If you're such a good friend to him, you should listen to what he feels at some point. Listen to him and see how he feels, and then if it feels like the right moment for you to say, hey, I have a little, extra, crush on you, and I'm kind of like worried, that I might lose you as a friend, and then I might lose you as a potential boyfriend, to explain to him all that yada yada. If you have any more questions about your reading, please, message me or comment me, or comment on this video. I would love to do another reading for you, and get in more detail, give you more of a details reading and whatnots. I hope you enjoy it. Good luck. You have good outcomings. You're a strong person. You can do it, sweetie. You can do it. Message back. Bye.